MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Now in the box, Kevin Quezada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Quezada.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Tim Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3. At the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Here we go, guys.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman, Yoan.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, here we go. Hey, we got one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Ball.
2 down. Digging in, Danny Ashburn.
6. Right fielder.
This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Baseman, Josh Harrison.
Wait for a good one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And good patience to hold back on the curveball. Striding in, Matt Den Decker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Get ahead right now.
Stepping in,
Batting
Henry
eighth.
Almanzar.
Catcher, Henry
Into the windup
Almanzar.
and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, one away. One away.
Here comes another 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Cut it, cut it. Hold on to it. Hold
Well,
on.
he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin
Leading off the
Quezada
fourth for the
comes
White
into
Sox.
this at bat 0 for 1
Center
in the
fielder,
ball game.
Kevin
Takes a look at a
Quezada.
slider that catches the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Grounded back up the middle. Forsythe ranging to his right, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson.
The batter,
He's
number
0 for
7,
1 thus far.
shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good
Hey, we got
fastball
one
like
here.
he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. He's set, and the pitch.
Up next for
Hit hard
Chicago.
back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler ranging back. He's there, but he drops it. And the run is in to score from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Danny Ashburn will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Matt Dendecker is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Danny Duffy is on his way to the mound now.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back in.
Your
Number
attention,
41
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen to
Royals,
pitch in relief.
number
Some action
41.
out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a bunt attempt here.
Leading
This
off for the
gets
Brewers,
foul. It's 0-1.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Romine.
The catcher,
A hit
number
in 2
33.
tries so far.
Austin Romine.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Volpe over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Braun
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as
hitting
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Peralta, number 8.
And here's a called
Ryan
strike to the
Braun.
36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Now
David
pitching for
Phelps
Kansas
comes
City.
on to start the inning, and
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Your
number
attention,
41
please.
is on,
Now
and he'll
pitching
take
for the
over on the
Royals,
mound in
Number
relief.
41.
Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler.
Leading
2
off for
base hits,
Cleveland,
both singles to
left
this
fielder.
point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lonnie
Right fielder.
Chisenhall. 1 for 2 on his line so
Chisenhall.
far in the game. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy.
Up next
This
for
has the
Cleveland,
makes of a good outing so
designated
far.
hitter,
This one's skied out toward right.
Almonte.
And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on
The
a
catcher,
ground rule
number
double.
13.
Christian Bethancourt
Christian
is at the plate now,
Bethancourt.
and he takes a cold strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi brings it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And next will be the versatile Tyler
next for
Naquin. We'll
Cleveland,
see if he can come through in a
center
clutch
fielder,
spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, they teach kids the same thing they teach pros here. When the ball is coming in tight like that, you don't open yourself up to it. You turn your back and absorb the blow. The thunk sounds a lot worse than it hurts. At least that's what they say.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
This one's flared out toward left. Nimmo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Brian Flynn is on to pitch from the bullpen. 7-1 the final today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top